Hi, and welcome to Girl Talk. It is a beautiful morning here in the Low Country. We are at Coastal Home, and it is fantastic here. Steve Steele has joined us. Thank you very much. We love having a gentleman on our set. We feel very honored. Again, he is the owner of Coastal Home. Lots to talk about with you. Suzanne Hobbs has joined us, and as always, it's a treat to talk to you. You're joining us here in the first segment. We're going to chat with you in the second segment about some cool stuff that you have going on. And as always, Miss Erin Lenz is here, and you provide diversity in a host of different topics every week.
From
well,
children and marketing, I appreciate that. To, there's always something going on.
American Idol to all kinds of things.
Absolutely.
Entrepreneurial woman, we like that a lot.
Thank you, Debbie.
Great. Hey, you. It's fun having you here.
Well, thanks.
Erin has been just absolutely in love with this piece of furniture that no one else can see, but we can. And you've got all kinds of cool stuff that's just new.
Well, what's great is everything's in now. All the shipments have shown up. It's what we're calling right now our pre-season. It's not quite, it's a little chilly, but now let's start getting the patio ideas. It's gonna next month or so.
That can flip in a second, right?
What normally happens is it gets cold, so no one really comes out because they're like, okay, I'm not really ready for my patio. Then all of a sudden it's warm, like, oh, I can do stuff.
So come now and get it quick.
Yeah, because if they don't, well, what happens is a lot of stuff's special order because you're like, I like this sofa, I like the pillow, but I want a different look to it. Well, that's 4 to 6 weeks, and so then you're kind of like, oh, well now. So what we say is, come in now, check out everything. We got the Patio Renaissance, a new company brought in. This is actually comes out of the same warehouse as Lexington. Yeah, all their outdoor. So we also do have Lexington, Tommy Bahama Outdoor. Great, Lloyd Flanders just came out with all their
did Lloyd have, what's their new stuff, cool stuff?
They have some great stuff. We actually got a container of stuff coming in, so we have our own special line from Coastal Home that we created that's going to be in here. And what's great about it is the set, it's going to be right there. You can pick it up, take it with you. It's not going to be where you have to special order because we have so much of it that came in.
Oh, so you got container.
And when you say set, how many pieces?
We're talking sofa, chairs, coffee table, swivels, so you have a whole little outdoor set going.
But don't be confused by sets too. You can also come in and mix and match and pick and choose and design wise, that too. Sets are great, but you always have to have that odd piece.
Like a designer.
Well,
Hey, listen, Steve and I go way back.
Yes.
We got this design thing down pat. Exactly.
Yeah, what's nice is they'll come in and they're like, you might go and I want this sofa, but I don't want to be matchy.
Right.
And they might find a coffee table from another collection, different things. So, and then all of a sudden, you're like, okay. And then the rug, pillows, pull it all different. So you can go all different ways. I've had customers that have started with a very reasonable outdoor sofa, and then all of a sudden they're like, okay. They get the rug, and then they bring in Tommy Bahama pillows, and all of a sudden the set looks like they're set like $1 million, and it's not really, it's in a budget that they're looking for.
Who are some of the brands that you do carry? Do you still carry Brambles?
We do. In fact, this is Bramble right behind us.
I love their stuff, you all. It's so low country coastal.
Yes. So this is Bramble. We have actually container Bramble that's just arrived too. So we have all different. We all have a wall of when you come in, if you see a piece, you're like, I'm not sure about it. We have over 30 colors that you can choose from, different washes. And we just have now a local guy we're working with who, if you come in and go, I don't want to wait the 4 to 5 months for some product.
He'll make it.
He'll make it.
No.
Yes, and he'll take it and he'll build it with Sherwin-Williams paints and all that. So
is that your husband doing that?
No, but golly, I would do. No, for a designer, that is amazing.
It's been great. So
little rain wash, little seesaw.
And what's nice is they've done outdoor pieces for us, outdoor tables, and they've also done indoor pieces. And so what's also nice is if you get a piece that you're looking at, it's just not in the measurements. You're like, okay. So what we do is we'll have the gentleman that we work with. He'll come in. He'll make it a little shorter. He'll make the table a difference wash.
Sometimes that can be the big difference.
Yeah,
oh my word.
Well, you have those little areas in your house, outdoor, indoor, whatever, that all of a sudden just has this little space, and you're like, what am I doing with this?
Well, you know what's funny? Erin and I talk about it all the time, and she's like, sometimes I'm just not sure which one I want. That's what's kind of fun about coming here is even for me as the designer, they know their inventory. I don't know it. So it's great. All the folks that work with you are really pros. And so I go in and I'm like, okay, here's what my client's looking for. And it's really a gift to have someone go, okay, go here, go here, go here, go here.
Well, and the vignettes that you've set up throughout, this is a huge space here. There's amazing, you could spend a good afternoon just wandering around.
Well, one thing we wanted to try to differentiate from most furniture stores is you come in and you'll see rows of stuff, and it's like you can't get that vision.
Correct.
But you make a vignette like this, and if you walk around our store, a lot of our stuff is in so then you can picture it in your area.
It's like, oh, this is what you do with
yes,
this.
this is how.
Shopping
okay,
for
this
dummies.
is kind of vision.
Is that what
Shopping for
another
dummies,
word for
exactly.
it?
I mean, we'll have customers. They'll take a tape measure and go, I think my room's this whole size, and they'll measure it up. You know what? The whole
love
thing,
it.
just like this.
She
Yeah.
says shopping for dummies. I'm like inspired ideas.
True. That's a much more positive spin.
What's your
Do that.
house look like at home? What's your
It
style?
is, I'm very beige and browns and some
Neutrals.
reds. I'm kind of more neutral.
Me too.
You know, like my dining table is about this color.
Right.
And my hutch, and I like blues and warm, but it's kind of oceany now
I'm
that
neutral, right?
we're near the ocean.
Not.
And I'm very simple. I'm very simple. I only have a few pictures on the wall. Like I like really clean.
Less is more. How about
Yeah.
you? You have 5 kids.
I'm somewhere in between, probably.
How about you? What's your house like?
Each room is a different theme, I think.
Right.
But
That's
it's-
fun.
So
That would be fun to see your
that was
house.
kind of how we did. I mean, the back porch has its own little idea,
Yeah.
and then we have the living room that kind of has more of a, I guess, softer side, and then
Yeah.
obviously we have the game room with where the kids and do their stuff, and then so in the bedrooms, each bedroom is a different setting too.
See,
we
I
try to
love
do.
that. Well,
Okay,
I
we'll do the
always
show at
laugh.
his house next time.
Well, I always laugh because
fun.
designers are notorious for, I would get a client and I would be like Asian beautiful.
Right.
And then I would get another client, I'd be like low country. And then it'd be like contemporary funky. So that's sort of, it's fun to
That's
go.
the fun of it, though.
It
probably
really
for
is.
you all.
And what
is.
I mostly see is you'll do how you want your bedroom and your room a certain way, but if you have a guest room, you tend to make it a little more coastal
I
area.
totally agree with you.
In this
Yes,
area,
that's
so
my guest room is
Totally.
all
Me
beachy.
too,
Yeah.
absolutely. We've got to take a quick break. Stay with us. There's a lot more to come here on Girl Talk.
Girl Talk is brought to you by Custom Audio Video and by the Westin Hilton Head Island Resort and Spa. Please support these local businesses as they make this program possible.